cracking the. Oh my gosh, all right, we're back. SEMA regroup, let's crack the last cans. Let's crack them, let's go. Oh, damn it!
Cheers!
Damn it!
SEMA 2024.
Damn it, we shook one.
Oh! You gotta drink it.
All right.
Party foul, party foul.
Okay, honestly, I'm surprised we even have any left.
I agree.
Oh no,
Because-
you had to hide them. You have to hide them. People love them.
I feel like we gave away, just in like a 30-minute span when Sophia was getting crazy with music.
Oh yeah.
We gave away what? It was like 10 cases?
10
Pallets,
cases.
like
pallet
yeah.
loads.
Full on pallets.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go through a quick recap, right? So some funny stuff happened in the last 4 or 5, feels like 5
How many?
weeks.
Yeah, how long have we been here? We've
the
been
media
since
day on
February.
Monday
I
too,
mean-
while we're driving
Okay.
in the Fiat.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, the Slinky ride.
Oh my God, the
I call
Slinky
it a
ride.
Slinky- Well, yeah, we're following the Ferrari coming out here. It was awesome. We're like trying to get the content. It was like the black, white, but it's hard because like everyone's trying to cut into like what are these Fiats, and then you see a whole line. I'm like, can you read? It says Speedmaster, all in our cars. But like we're like all trying to weave through traffic, following each other, like cutting people. Well, we're not cutting people off. We're following the rules, the laws.
Yep.
Yeah. Rules of the road, right? But I
Thanks
mean,
for
there's some
clarifying.
times, yeah, we do follow the rules. We don't break all the laws.
Unlike
Okay.
Sonia.
Yes,
Yeah, there
yes,
you go.
no,
I like
I don't.
Sonia.
You're
like,
you
do it.
Or me.
Or,
that's
or
true.
Sophia. Sophia
Oh,
or
sorry.
Sonia.
It's
So
okay.
We got mixed up.
That's
that was probably my fault.
Sophia,
So you're the
and
Speed
Sonia.
My bad.
We both got mixed up all week, so
All
that
week.
was fun in itself.
My bad.
At one point, I did say I was Sophia and that I know how to get down as a DJ. And then they started getting technical, and I had no idea what they said, and then I had to crack. But
Yeah,
it's fine.
yeah.
So I think the funniest one line I heard was the Speedmaster Star Troopers. What's going on there?
Oh, so we're walking through the hall.
Yeah, we had different dresses every day of the week, and on Tuesday, the first day of SEMA, we had bigger, like puffier sleeves, and when we were walking towards the booth, someone stopped us and asked us where we were, and if there was a Star Wars
Yeah.
booth. They thought we were
Yeah.
Star Troopers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
so what we could do is we get a Mr. Fix-It. What's his name?
Chris.
Oh,
Chris Fix?
Yeah.
Let's get Chris Fix helmets next year.
Oh my God.
Get the
We
outfits
definitely
going.
would.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we
would.
gosh.
We
No,
would.
hey, visor down. Visor down,
Visor-
right?
oh, yeah.
Visor
Yeah.
down.
No face.
No
Yeah,
face.
done,
no
done.
face.
Done.
Yeah.
And then we had, oh my gosh, you almost got in a fist fight with a guy almost touching your deck. You're like, don't touch my deck. Don't touch my deck.
man.
You're like, just photos only, photos only. But hey, man, she was rocking the tunes, right? Did you see
Yeah,
what happened when
so-
Tokyo Drift kicked
so-
in?
so-
Oh my God.
So Sophia was getting down on the music, right? And then,
Yeah.
and it's you do such a good job when you feel like the vibe is getting low, people are tired, it's the end of the day.
Yeah.
You start putting things on and it starts alivening people up, and literally when you did that, there was this crowd that just came through. It
Out of
was
nowhere.
so
That
gnarly.
was amazing.
Yeah.
Out of
And
nowhere.
everybody was kind of in the same moment together too. It was
Yeah.
That was
hype.
actually really cool.
The louder the music, the more people who wanted to come in and be a part of it.
They
It's
were
so
like, "What
true.
is this?" Everyone sticks their head in, like, "What is it?"
Yeah.
Like, this
it's-
is the party booth.
Yeah.
It's like an
Place to be.
exclusive
Yeah.
thing that's going on. I thought that was really, honestly, you did your job, Sophia.
You
Yeah,
nailed
yeah,
it.
you
really
definitely
good.
You nailed
Thanks
it.
a lot.
One person walked past saying, "This is what SEMA used to be like. It was fun and
Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
atmosphere." So
Oh, wow.
thanks for bringing the fun and atmosphere.
You got it.
All right, all right.
I love that.
So talk about this ride along.
I was going to say, okay,
where she
so-
almost like flew out of a car. No, I'm just
So,
kidding.
okay.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Just
So-
kidding.
So Cassidy ended up going on a ride along with JTP, which is Justin Pollock. He was on the podcast at a different time
Yeah.
earlier this week. We were able to get her in a ride along. Man, he was so booked. All his time slots are booked. And we got her in. And how was that experience? He
Oh,
went
it
a
was
little
blast.
crazy
It was
too
a
while you
blast,
were in there.
Yes, yeah, it was a blast. I've done drift ride-alongs before, and I have to say he was my favorite experience so far.
Yeah, he's kind
a
of
very
a-
aggressive or
Yeah.
not rider, but driver.
Yeah, driver, yeah.
Yes, which was, I don't know, I loved it. By the end of it, the car was just filled with smoke, couldn't see anything. all I could see was the smoke, but hopefully I got good footage out of it.
I was gonna say at one point I looked over and literally could not see their faces.
You could
my
not
God.
It was
see
so
out.
thick.
No, I couldn't even see his face, and he was right next to me.
And she had an open face helmet.
Oh,
I'm
no.
Right, I
sorry.
know. Luckily, I had the balaclava over,
Yeah.
but
Oh, awesome.
I was like, man, that was kind of crazy.
No rubber freckles.
Okay, so
Oh, that's
Just
right.
the
Rubber
rubber
freckles.
freckles.
I think
Yeah.
next year we absolutely have to try to get them in their gowns and do ride
Oh
along.
my God, that'd
if
be
we have a
epic.
change to see how trash, you know how like you trash a wedding dress?
Oh, yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. How
I
trash.
think we should do
Wow.
that. They're gonna come back and they're just
Yeah.
gonna be speckled.
Yeah.
That'd be epic.
That would be art.
That'd be art. It'd be like
That'd be art.
it'd be like
Yeah.
an
It'd be
Alexander
a drift
McQueen
art.
deal or something.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be
I
epic.
think we should.
That'd be
Yeah.
epic. All right, so yeah, maybe we can get a free sponsor for these dresses because they're not
We're
cheap.
about to
So
be
Yeah.
as dirty as the RWBs
Okay.
that went out.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh.
true.
Because they
that's
all
true,
went
when they-
off-roading before they came in for SEMA. So
Yeah.
when they hosted the RWB meet, you could tell who all cruised together. Because there's just a line of cars covered in dirt. You couldn't
Yeah.
even see the logos.
So you're saying you want to be that dirty?
Hell
Why
yeah.
not?
I think we should do that.
2020.
Yeah, I think it sounds fun.
2025,
If we're
right?
going
Is that
all
what
in,
we're
we're
doing?
going all in.
Might
Yeah,
as well.
let's go.
Hey, you started this. So
Yeah, go
you
big or
can't
go
pull the
home.
punches now.
The drift girls want to drift.
That's true. That's
So-
true.
Now, Jason.
Yes.
How about you? You were doing 197 podcasts here a day, right? So how was your experience? Do you even remember it? Do you know what day it is?
I don't. I actually don't.
What we said.
I actually don't. I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like, it was. You guys have me working. Like, what's going on? You know, drinking a lot of energy
You're
drinks.
probably 2211 drinks. in.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a separate case in the corner just for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But either way, you know, there's epic content, great conversations. Oh my God, I even learnt a lot.
Yeah.
You know, the people coming on, you know, all diverse people, diverse backgrounds.
Yeah.
And I was very thankful they took their time out of SEMA to come, spend time, share half an hour, you know, just shooting the shit, having a good time. You know, and it was great. It was just epic. So, yeah, I mean, next year someone else should put their hand up to do it because I'm telling you, my voice is done. I'm
Actually,
over
your voice
caffeinated.
is actually not bad.
Surprisingly.
Oh,
It's
oh.
not as
Do you think it's
coarse-
more raspy
No,
now?
I really think it's not as
Not
coarse as I
terrible.
would have expected.
Right.
to be,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
It sounds like you had like different people too, like builders and
Yeah.
you had drivers, you had Justin Pollock, you had all sorts of people.
Engineers, Amazon.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, you name it. So it was great. But I think the Star Troopers have to do it next year. I think that'll be the deal. That'll be the
That'd be
deal.
cool.
Yeah.
That'll be the deal. So I mean, it's going to be tough to top next year. This year is going to be tough to top. I think.
I
You
think
know?
that's the point. Every year, right?
Every
You
year
just want to
should
be
be.
better. You want to do more. So I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we have to get Sonia Slides out there, ripping.
Just right here in the
yeah,
middle.
Yeah,
Here,
right in
right
the middle.
here.
Yeah, girl.
Please,
Right
let's
here,
do
right
We did one of
that.
the like little kid cars. And
Oh my
just
gosh.
drifted
Yeah.
around.
The
Oh
little
my
Barbie
gosh.
car. We can
Yeah.
get a little Speedmaster Barbie
Yeah.
car.
Oh my
With
God.
Get a
battery
Fiat
powered.
one.
Oh,
Slap
get the
some
feet
stickers
and
Actually, I
stuff.
think the Fiat would be
Yeah.
fun.
That'd be
Yeah, it would
perfect.
fit, yeah,
Oh,
it would
don't
work.
tempt
This
me
would
with a
actually
good time.
work.
Do not tempt me with a damn good time, please.
Okay, was there anything that you guys didn't end up seeing that you wanted to see? Like, was there anything different here that you were like, you know what, I actually want to see that, and you didn't get to see it?
Oh.
I was very grateful we were right next to the Red Bull P1 because that
That's
was the
true.
only
Oh
car
my
that was
God.
not in Minnesota for the Red Bull event actually. They tipped all the Formula One cars out except that one. So it was cool to have it right next to us.
Why
and
is it so special?
That one's actually Mad Mike's. So
Oh
he's
my
one of
gosh.
the drivers for Red Bull.
Oh my gosh, because it
So-
looks epic. It sounded like
Yeah.
a,
It's
Yeah,
gnarly.
like a
and that's
jet
a
was coming in.
Lezante, so it's a very special car.
Okay, so all right, we've got this next year. We're doing rip and burnouts in here with a
Yes.
Fiat.
Yes.
We're gonna get Mad Mike and you to do a dirty dress outfit right here and do some
Yes.
donuts.
Yeah.
We're gonna need that mother's booth next year. We better
Yeah.
start getting
Oh my
negotiations.
God, that's
True.
actually
Oh my
perfect.
gosh,
we have
that's
a mother's
perfect.
booth right next door.
That's
Maybe we
perfect.
can be. Are you next to him all the time, or is that?
Yeah, then so this is the spots, but again, you know, every now and then they'll change the format. We used to have an island, but again, you know, Magnus and us, you know, we're
Yeah,
very
yeah,
close, so yeah. Again, they'll mix it up, but I don't know. I mean, if we tell them that we're going to have like 18 Star Troopers next
Oh my
year, they're going to have to
goodness
deliver.
gracious, that would be-
They're going to have to deliver the floor space.
I think that's.
So just another quick recap. I mean, we were all there last night at the banquet.
Yes.
That
That
was
was lovely.
epic, right? I mean,
Absolutely lovely.
you know, seeing all the awards going out there, and you know, influence of the year, Chris
Yeah.
Fix,
Yeah.
Well
some of the
deserved.
SEMA Hall of Famers, great. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, what a great night. Everyone got to get dressed up. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, I think I even like wore, you know, like something fancy for a
Something
change. I mean,
special.
you girls looked amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, tell me your feedback. Is that your first one?
That was my first banquet, yeah. The first SEMA I ever did, I actually met Chris Fix
Nice.
with the YouTube channel I was working for, so it was kind of cool to see him come full circle and
Helmet
very
on or
well
helmet
deserved.
off?
He had his helmet off actually, but he works on my friend's cars, so we knew him.
Oh, there you go. There you go. you've
for
been there
me.
before,
Yes.
right?
Okay. So I came with Speedmaster last year, and they invited me back for this year. So yeah, it's full circle for me too, because like I grew up in the car scene, like with muscle cars and whatnot, and then I went to JDM and Drift World, and you know everything's here at this show.
Yeah.
You know, so and thanks to Speedmaster, Jason, for bringing me back this year. So
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's cool.
couldn't have it better. Any comments?
Oh, I loved it. I loved the rapper. I thought he was amazing. The flow
Oh
was
my gosh.
absolutely
Oh, yes.
insane.
Oh,
Just
Torque
absolutely
converter.
Thank you.
insane.
Thank you for
Torque
mentioning
It
that.
was, he was
Yeah.
insane. I'm
Who
very
gives
big on
the word
music.
torque converter and then you rap
I
from
know.
that,
Yeah,
like-
I know.
Nitromethane?
Nitro,
Yeah,
that's- I
exactly,
was
the
like,
nitromethane.
So
Okay.
wait, what's the guy's name again?
Henry
Oh.
something.
Henry
Hair Mac.
Harry Mack.
Harry
Yeah.
Mack. There
Yeah,
we
so-
go.
Oh, I know
Sorry.
him.
Yeah. So we're
Yeah.
very
Oh,
lucky.
he's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
freestyles about anything. He
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
he actually did that
He did
yesterday.
that,
So he
yeah.
took a list of words and made it into a song.
Yes, I don't know if you guys have been on
Epic.
his TikTok, but he'll but he'll go around Santa Monica and whatnot and then just rap about the people who's walking by. It's insane.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! All right, so
That's-
so we need him in here next year with you. Can he
Oh,
touch
yeah.
it? But can he touch your
Yes.
decks though?
Not a
No.
chance, Harry Mack. We
I think
tried.
100% he needs to be here next year, and then you just throw part names out,
Oh
and
my
he has to
goodness.
just
Oh, yeah.
He
like
just
go
works
through.
it
All
in.
right, cool.
Try
I-
to get him to name every single part that we have
man.
on display.
Oh my God.
I love
Yeah,
that.
that's gonna be
I love
fun.
that.
Yeah.
I would love to see him like throw in this Star Trooper deal. Can you imagine I'm here with the Speedmaster Star
Yeah.
Troopers?
Oh my
blah, blah,
gosh.
blah.
He'd make it
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Jason,
Yeah.
you're
Well, Hunter
obsessed
helmet.
with this Star Trek.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
it. I love
We're
it.
gonna
I
have
love
to
it.
make sure we get
I
this.
love it. I love it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'd love to go one step further, and we'll get like like the Daft Punk. Was it Daft Punk when they had those
Yes.
helmets
Oh,
with all the
yeah.
the
yeah.
dark and the crystals?
Oh,
That'd be
yeah,
sick,
that-
man.
ooh.
It'd be
I
like a
was
Daft
thinking
Punk.
of Jabberwockies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
like that,
That'd be
yeah.
epic. So, I mean, who's going to organise that, right? Yep. Cool. Thanks for volunteering. Done. So, I mean, yeah, Sonia, keep going. Take over. Let's go. What
All
else
right,
is
cool.
going on?
All right. And that's a wrap. No, I'm kidding. All right.
What?
I
Rewind,
will
rewind,
say,
rewind.
I've been coming to SEMA since 2015. That was my first.
Wow.
2015 is
You're
my
that
first-
old?
Yes.
Sorry.
I started when I was 4 years old. I mean, it's no big deal.
Good job.
I started when I was 5. No, SEMA is, it's really crazy to see. Every year there's a new build and the concept is the same, but it's really cool to be able to see all these cars coming through. Banquet, though, I wanted to touch base. Hall of Famers, it was really cool to see that. It's awesome to see heritage, and just where we came from and the story behind all that. But I also really like to see like the movement that's happening in Congress and all the other
Yes,
things that are
EV,
affecting the automotive
yes.
space. I don't feel like, especially like the younger generation, I don't feel like we're as involved as we probably should be.
Sure.
Because it's going to affect us and everybody
Yeah,
else.
And everybody.
Because
But-
SEMA is going to be us in the
Correct.
future.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll get our turn. Let
Yeah.
the old men and women do their thing, and
Yeah.
we'll slowly become
We'll slowly
old,
be
and
there.
we'll get there. Again, as long as we make
Speak
a
for
commitment.
yourself, Jason.
It's
I know.
true.
We're all
It is
for
I
a
know.
commitment
Well, that's
to
what I'm
keep it
saying.
alive, yeah.
Well, you guys will get your turn. I'm clearly next in line.
Oh,
so
you
that's
are
fine.
definitely in
Oh
line,
my
yeah.
God! Don't you
Lead
dare.
the way. You better set the right pace.
Oh no! Hey, Chris,
Yeah.
Fix, get me one of those helmets, man, so they can't tell how old I am, please. All right. So again, in closing, if anyone wants to add anything, but I'm so glad that we brought the fun. Like there was people dancing, literally
Oh, yeah.
dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Dance party.
It was
No,
a dance
really,
party.
it
It
was
was,
a good
like,
vibe.
Yeah,
oh my
it
gosh.
was.
But next year, you mentioned someone had some like rapper, you had some friends who could
Oh, yeah.
actually crack. Like, they got to come next year. Tell us about those people.
Yeah, I just travel a lot, so I know people in every single state. So it's very nice because SEMA's the one place where everyone is in the same place
Yeah.
at the same time. So I have a lot of people coming in and out of the booth saying hi to me and everybody else because they love to see everyone and meet people.
Yeah.
So it's a nice place to make connections.
Mate, they got to come next year. So anyway,
Oh, yeah.
again, if you guys want to add anything in closing, otherwise we'll close it out with Sophia. Anything you guys want to add?
I had a lovely time. Glad that
Yeah.
you guys invited.
No problem.
Yeah, I don't know. Speedmaster's bringing the energy.
I think you're bringing the energy.
I was gonna say,
Yeah. I mean,
DJs every year.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I think so.
For
I
life.
think that's great. Honestly,
Yes.
I think that, like every year it's like more and more stuff. There's all these things going on, but thank you so much for having all of us.
Yes.
We love being here.
Yeah.
And there's just so much. And at the end of the week, we're like, I'm sorry, what happened?
Yeah.
It's all a blur.
What happened? It's all a blur, but you know what? I go
Yeah.
back home and have these memories, and I can't wait to come back every year.
All right, well, you know what? I think it's
Yeah.
only fitting that every podcast starts with a cheers, but none of them finish with a cheers. So how about
Yeah.
we
We cheers.
finish with a cheers
Cheers to
on the way out? And let's
2025.
take a photo quickly. Quick photo. Boom, boom. Cheers, guys. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, quick
Thank
swig.
you.
All right, boys and girls, over and out from Star Trooper and Co. Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo.